what is an MLC? There's a lot of unique answers to that, I guess.
I'm pretty sure it's Michigan Living Community, or is it Michigan Learning Community? My Loving Community.
It's like a family, like a big happy family.
It's a home right there, like a little tiny home right here on campus.
It provides a smaller community for people who need like-minded but still diverse people around them.
It's a way of finding people with a common interest and getting to live with them and work with them.
You do have the common dorm experience, but you also have so much more. The resources, the support, the inclusiveness of the community, it's all there for you and it's waiting for you.
My high school class had 72 kids in it. Pretty sure the freshman class here this year has 6,000 kids in it. Right from day one I had friends here, and that's made that a lot easier.
There's so many different communities that make this university feel intimate.
It's such a friendly and warm environment because you really get to know everyone in the program. The moment I walked in, I felt like people wanted me to be there and that I belong.
This is my first time in the US. I was really nervous at that time. My suite mates, we are from 4 different countries, but we can learn many things from each other.
My roommate now, he's from Indonesia. I show him about my culture and he shows me about his. Had it not been for MCSP, I don't think I would have ever met him in my life.
You have these peer mentors and advisors living right there with you, and they really do become not only your mentors, but kind of like your closest friends. And you can always go to them for advice because here's someone who's not only done well in the class, but can give you tips.
The study groups have been super helpful. I can go to class with girls from WISE and we all sit together. Recognizing that face in a big 300-person lecture hall makes it smaller, makes the university smaller.
I think one of the biggest moments for me was the first year seminar. It really woke up my interest in literature. I wouldn't have found what I think, at least at this point, I was meant for without the RC.
My path has gone from wanting to be a doctor to wanting to be a linguistics major. I was pretty much in an existential crisis at that point, and the people in this community understood what a life-changing decision I had made, and they all decided that they were going to help me find another way.
I know in the end I'll really be fulfilled with my professional career because of all the resources that they gave us to kind of make us feel more confident about our future.
Being in an MLC with the opportunities they provide, I got to shadow doctors that work at the University of Michigan. It wasn't like I was just sitting in a lecture. I was actually there. I was actually experiencing something.
I expected to only do classes, but you do a lot more than classes. You always see somebody working on some cool project.
I wanted to be surrounded by a huge amount of talented people, and I wanted to be inspired by those people too. I love to write. I was into writing clubs in my high school, and so I wanted to continue that. It's the perfect community for me.
The things I'm doing in my lab, at this point, 10 groups in the United States are doing things related to that. What I'm doing exactly, I don't think anyone else is.
In my previous university, we are used to do everything by ourselves. But after I come to Michigan, after I joined the MLC, we try to solve problems together.
The cool thing about college and also the scary thing about college is everyone you meet is potentially a business connection. That's something I'm really excited about, is to go off into the future and have this kind of alumni group with me that we can all call upon each other. I just want to work in what I love, and I think Michigan is really going to prepare me for that, and I think living arts, especially with collaboration, is incredibly important.
You need to be confident, you need to sit at the table, you have to lean into whatever challenges you're facing and not back down from them. I mean, you never know what's going to happen, but you might as well try and see what happens.
It's a place where you can be you and be comfortable being you. And it's also a place that if you don't know who you are, you can find who you are.
The thing I like to live by is never say no to an opportunity because it won't come back. I was presented with an opportunity and I took it, and don't regret it.
They're probably the best decision I ever made, and I'm sure it'll be for you too.
Just apply, like do your research, find out which learning community will be the best for you based on your interests and your career professional goals. Go for it, take the risk and do it. It was one of the best decisions that I've made. Like I can't imagine myself here not being an MCSP. Like take this opportunity and just run with it.